him. It was at the last Arcadian, and he was playing a pool set, and the light was shining, and you know those like beams where like the guy's eyes is like flashing like crazy. I think they're called deep fried beams, is what I'm told, but that sounds stupid. You know, it'll have like a dude like giving like a weird look, and his eyes.
What is Frosty doing?
I don't know.
I'm looking at this Marth, and I'm like, that's not the character you play, man.
Yeah, but it's like Aaron looked like one of those memes because like the light was shining where you could only see it on his eyes, and it looked like his eyes was shooting lasers.
Nice.
It was the greatest thing I've ever seen. I made fun of him for it a lot. So Gridloc, already mentioned it.
Yeah, Frosty does not know the matchup. He's trying to Marth without knowing the Marth.
Yeah, and Gridloc's playing second.
And he gets it. I mean, if he had just had a little bit more space, Gridloc could have made it to the ledge there, and you really needed to take ledge. And like, so there are huge holes in the flowchart, but it was enough in that situation.
Yeah, so if anybody's just now tuning in, I already mentioned this before. Gridloc's playing all secondaries today, normally Peachman. He has a lot of secondaries because he used to switch mains basically every week.
Falco was one of his longer running mains, so oh, get the down air!
His two longest.
That was such a down air!
I know.
Yeah, I know, you missed the jump.
His two longest running mains outside of Peach is Falco and Marth.
That was a really nice recovery you just did there.
Yeah.
A lot of Marths won't do that, and it's really good.
Yeah, so Gridloc has a lot of secondaries that are like good enough to call actual secondaries, you know?
DI in! You can't DI in on that!
So I heard this.
What was he thinking was going to happen there?
I don't know. This is silly melee.
It's working anyway.
Gridloc's playing secondaries and smiling. Frosty, I don't know what he's doing, but... Oh, CC Shine, I like that. So
I would have dropped down through platform and back aired and got crouch canceled and killed.
Yeah. Outside of the mic, normally I'm decently biased towards Gridloc, but when he's done, we're going home and playing Mario Party. So I'm probably cheering against him this set.
Almost got an up air KO.
Oh.
Something that a lot of people underestimate about Falco. What? That was recoverable. Side B.
Easily. My Marth would have recovered from that. Man, come on. Any Marth. Alright, I like that Gridloc didn't like go down into those up airs. He didn't need it, man. Especially since Frosty didn't full hop up air, he wasn't threatening much. Or really anything. Unless Gridloc did the dumb move.
I like the Frosty Sheik a lot better than I like the Frosty Marth.
I mean... maybe he wants to do this for Spacey? I know he wanted to do it for Peach for a while. Because he hates like the Peach matchup.
Yeah, that's stuff that happens.
So, believe it or not, Frosty versus Gridloc's random secondaries has happened before, a few times, while he's been a Peach main. Gridloc went Falcon once when he went up game 1 and got the 3-0. I'm sure Frosty does not want me to mention that. I'm sorry, Frosty.
All right, good. We've got the Sheik.
All right, yeah.
I used to be camp old school. Sheik is terrible and is the boring character in the game.
I thought
Ice opened my eyes back in like Evo 2013 to how cool Sheik can be, and ever since then, I've actually quietly been rooting for her to make a comeback at a big level.
Yeah, okay.
Like we need a PPMD of Sheik, and Plup looked like he was going to be, and then he's starting to go Fox, and I'm sad.
Sheik Puff is doable too. Like, I don't know why.
But like, Frosty is definitely a really solid Sheik. The kind of Sheik I wish we had more of. First of all, for good practice, but just because, like, that's kind of cool.
Like, his Marth wasn't doing that. Why go Marth? Go Sheik. Your Sheik's nice. It's crispy. Do it. Yeah, get that game from. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Yeah. But Gridloc kind of did just like an early there, just YOLO coming down with it.
There's the grab. Let's see if we've got the tech chase. We've got the tech chase onto the platform. And doesn't get the shine.
You need to get the strong hit of up smash in that situation. He got the weak hit and Gridloc could crouch cancel shine, but he kind of was lazy with it, didn't want to.
Frosty throwing out several panic options and getting a big chunk of percent.
Gridloc tried to Giphy Cat on him. Didn't get it.
Frosty's coming down with a lot of down airs. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because like initially it was working, but I feel like at some point Gridloc starts like crouching that. and Frosty ends up in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Up smash off the top of FOD.
Gridloc giggling.
Tippy toes. Oh, but that'll do it.
That happens to Aaron all the time, Gridloc. Something strange happens and he makes that exact face you just saw.
Uh-oh.
If I was still playing Melee, I would make that an emote on my stream. I might just do it anyways, honestly.
I like the way that Gridloc is applying pressure when Frosty ends up on the edge. I think that's being really successful right now. That's basically what Frosty was doing against Falco earlier. But like Frosty is just acting a lot more scared. Woo. Ouch. Rough.
So Frosty?
He got the back air on the way down, and if he gotten that grab, that might have started something. But as it is, I think he's going to take some extra credit here.
So Frosty, like, he's doing well in the punishes. Got pretty well. Like, he's fine. Well, granted, he just got a fair nothing out of it. But, like, he's doing pretty well in the punishes. He's not getting, like, crazy out-punished.
It's neutral where he's really hurting. Like, he's just getting boxed out super hard.
Gridloc gets the Giffy Cat, but, the thing is, what Gridloc's doing is, like, Gridloc, this is one of his secondaries, right? I'd say this is, like, his 4th or 5th on his roster. And it's, like, what I'm thinking might be going through Frosty's mind, and he's imagining it's, like, a secondary, so he's just trying to do random Falco things. So, like, he did a really late dare on shield, and he shield grabbed it as if it was going to be an early dare. You know, like, that's, like, the scrub Falcon stuff.
Yeah, Gridloc played Falco for a really long time. Like, I'm surprised to hear you say that it's his, like, 5th.
Right now his roster is probably Peach, and then there's like a 3-way tie between Sheik, Marth, and Falcon. Then probably like Falco. It's kind of like spotty. Every now and then I just get a message from him saying, holy shit, my blank has gotten much better. I don't know. Like he recently said his Samus became sick. Who knows? But this was the character Gridloc used last time that he played secondaries against him. And he kind of cleaned house. I'm kind of hoping Frosty can, like, not let that happen this time, you know? Because it's like, when you're losing to Gridloc's Falcon, it can be a little bit rough sometimes, mentally speaking. Very nice by Frosty, good edge guard.
I don't think Frosty is gonna... He's gonna stay Frosty, you know?
He's not gonna get upset.
He's a teacher, he's not... He's used to things that make people... Yeah, he is a teacher.
You guys
he's a teacher named Jeff, right?
You guys need a team.
Sheik Marth is an awful team, but it is fun.
Yeah, you should try it. He can play double Marth and you can do an even worse team.
Oh god. The only double Marth that I have ever enjoyed was me and Meerkat.
Yeah.
He plays really smart in teams, that Marth.
You know who also plays sick in teams? Gridloc. That's why I teamed with him. Had some fun times in teams, but this isn't teams. It may not look like it because there's 2 green characters on the screen, which is the color Aaron and I rock. So Gridloc today, he's got a lot of Falcon on stream, and he's been loving the knee.
Man, Frosty has been getting all these combos and then just not finishing them. He's been over-chasing them.
Oh my
Jesus Christ. He's been over-chasing them by 1 move instead of sharking where he needs to shark. And Gridloc has been counter-hitting him for it every time.
Yeah, Gridloc, believe it or not, you hear he means Peach. But Jesus Christ. Aaron's getting the Giffy Cats. Or sorry, Gridloc's getting the Giffy Cats. And here he is just having a conversation while he's getting these Giffy Cats on him.
And that's not where you want to be as the losing player. Like, you don't want to be the one who's engaging back in that conversation.
Yeah. You see your opponent sitting here Giffy catting on you and they're just talking to you. At least with none, you know, he's styling on you, but he's dead silent.
Well, I mean, you don't want to engage with it is what I'm saying. Like, you don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah. And usually I did that with Frosty's tournament. He kind
forward tilt.
Please get this edge
forward
guard.
air, nice.
Yeah, good edge guard. That's pretty standard.
Yeah, he was rolling his eyes there. It was like, that was way more difficult than it had to be.
I think in general, he's saying this match in general is harder for him than it needs to be.
Yeah, like, his punishes are, like, you can see them. He's got the flowchart down. He knows what he's supposed to do. Just has to execute.
Yeah, Gridloc, for everybody that maybe has not seen him already realizes at this point, Gridloc is like, he likes to go for stylish stuff. And he likes the good old Giffies.
That double jump was actually really risky by Frosty. If he got caught up in that. What? I guess he was trying to go for a knee. I can respect that. Yeah. And it's like when Gridloc's playing secondaries, he's going to be going for Giffies and a half.
Because at this point, he's not trying to win the tournament. But granted, if he went Peach, he could have done that.
Right. Bagels is out. Like, there's literally nobody who could beat his Peach right now.
Yeah. Well, you can beat it. I mean,
I've never beaten it.
Okay, but
Not in the last, like, not since he actually developed it.
yeah, you did beat him the first set he played with Peach, but it was still game 5. I think. Yeah, it was game 5.
Yeah, it really snuck up on me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Frosty takes the game.
And I can't blame you, because he was always switching mains, right? And you probably thought, oh, here he is on another character, and then just out of nowhere that happens, and it's like, okay, well, that won't happen again.
I heard that he was sticking consistently to Peach, and I was like,
From
I
me.
have a little bit more faith in that. I feel like Peach is not the character you switch to if you're salty about a certain matchup and want to just like eliminate that matchup.
No.
Like Peach is the character you play when you're really going to commit to playing Peach.
Yeah, and one of Gridlock's favorite matchups with Peach is Puff. So, trying to go for the style.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit rougher. It should on paper be Touch of Death, but Falcon's Touch of Death is way easier.
Yeah. What's hilarious about Gridloc, he's gone like on stream, he's gone
Oh, that'll be it.
he's gone like 4 different characters.
He ended that combo super early.
Yeah, and all the characters that he's gone on stream today are characters he tried to main at one point.
Let's grab. That was an easy shield grab, throw him off stage again. Ooh.
420 on the percent. And Frosty gets the first hit. That means it's going to be even in just a moment.
Oh. Got shield poked from the other side. That's dumb.
All right, this will be the stock because he has 420 power. Oh, never mind, he drops it.
He hasn't lost it yet. Got the up air. I like that. Clank with it.
That was sick. I like it. Fair? Yeah. Back air. Weak, but he's going to be able to get the edge guard. I mean, he could have
Didn't need that back air.
He could just rolled up, but that's pretty easy edge guard.
Yeah, you don't want to take the risk sometimes. And there, he was able to land the strong hit.
So he got 420 power. From the
There's the grab. He get this tech chase. He hasn't shown amazing execution on those before.
He always gets like 2 or 3.
And he goes for the jabs to the forward tilt, goes for another grab, doesn't get it.
At least
and
he got
up throw into nothing. Into stomp knee. What am I talking about? The combo wasn't over. He got out, but he didn't really.
So I was talking about Give Me Cats.
He should have just forward tilted that in the face. He had invincibility. There's no reason not to challenge that.
I mean, yeah, because Gridloc did it way too late, but I mean, all right, here we are.
Oh, he double jumped. And that's why that double jump earlier was concerning me.
Yeah, you know what sucks on this stage? Gridloc can't get camera percent. Well, he lost it anyways, but
Yeah.
he was at 68. He could have had the power. When Jeff did that, or Axe did that,
He actually could have. I think Frosty was worried about getting spiked by the side B, but he definitely could have just held ledge there and watched Falcon fall past him.
the forward smashes.
Wow, okay.
It's kind of looking like a wrap. Now, granted, Gridloc just did the randiest SD I've ever seen, so if he does that again, maybe it's not a wrap.
Oh, forward throw off stage.
Well, because it said
And the needles covered not that option.
Needles covered one option and one option only.
Right, he should have jumped. The diagonal needles would have covered a lot.
Yeah, it's like he had 3 good options and he picked the 4th one.
There he should have run off and hit him with an aerial. Oh no. I feel like at this point, unless he gets a super clutch last stock and he hasn't shown he's able to like touch a death, or
What
what
is
is
Gridloc
doing?
This is what Gridloc was wanting to do this tournament. Oh, he's doing the meme. Oh, he didn't down smash.
That should be it.
Gridloc says very
But it's
loudly,
not.
I had the reads. Moonwalks doesn't get the edge guard. I like that wavelet back. That was sick. Yeah, this should be it, but Gridloc's gonna do.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay.
So Gridloc in semis with the secondaries, showing that he is not carried by Peach.